Coming up on this edition of Southwest TV News. Now through the end of August is prime season for severe thunderstorm activity on the prairies, with approximately 12 tornadoes reported each year in Saskatchewan.
The IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's happens actually across Canada, and in Saskatchewan we've been hosting the walk for over 15 years.
Summer is here, and as you make plans to head to the lake or the local pool, safety should be top of mind when you're in any body of water. Thanks for joining us here today. Summer storms in Saskatchewan can be electrifying, and when lightning strikes, you're reminded to take shelter. Now through the end of August is prime season for severe thunderstorm activity on the prairies, with approximately 12 tornadoes reported each year in Saskatchewan. And at the heart of the severe weather are lightning strikes, which can pose a great danger to individuals and livestock.
Very simply, we always say, when the thunder roars, go indoors. I mean, that's probably a quick and dirty little kind of a ditty that you can remember and think about. And every year in Canada, we see generally about 10 deaths from lightning, 165 on average injuries, people who are hospitalized. And boy, I can tell you, it's not fun being struck by lightning. It can almost be like resetting your computer. It can be memory loss and all kinds of health ailments if you've been struck by lightning.
And when severe weather strikes, you're advised to seek shelter immediately and ride out the storm from a safe location.
If you're outdoors, seek shelter in a sturdy building. If not a good building around, well, maybe a car is a vehicle, a truck. Inside the cab of a truck would be a good place to be. As long as you're not touching any electrical metal. It's all right to talk on a cell phone, but not a landline phone. Stay away from plumbing. If you're near water, head to shore soon. But it's a matter of taking shelter. And if the vehicle's not around or no shelter, well, you don't want to be the highest object in a field. So clearly, stay away from any trees or tall structures that could not attract lightning, but conduct the lightning into the ground. And remember that most people who are killed, and injured by lightning are not hit directly by lightning. It's usually a ground flash. It hits the ground, travels along the ground, and comes up tree roots or plumbing, and then zaps you. Or what we call a side flash. It hits a tree and then bounces or over to you, maybe standing near a tree.
Weather alerts generally are issued early in the day as systems begin to develop. Then Environment Canada will issue watches and warnings for specific areas as the weather system intensifies. Therefore, by keeping your eyes on the sky and being aware of the weather forecast throughout the day, you can enjoy a safe summer season. Market Square is a summer tradition in downtown Swift Current, featuring live entertainment, fresh garden produce, crafts, and other unique vendors. Drop by Market Square every Saturday at the corner of Central and Chaplin. Proudly presented by the City of Swift Current, Standard Motors, Innovation Credit Union, and Burns & McDonnell. Swift Current residents recently participated in a walk for Alzheimer's. We bring you some of the highlights in this report. Alzheimer's and dementia are affecting more Canadians each year, and organizations like the Alzheimer's Society of Saskatchewan play a crucial role in raising awareness of the disease and funds for medical research. An annual fundraiser which brings communities together across the province is the Walk for Alzheimer's. Swift Current was one of many sites hosting the event, with participants of all ages taking to the track.
The IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's happens actually across Canada currently, and so it happens in every province. And in Saskatchewan, we've been hosting the walk for over 15 years, and this will actually be our fifth year in Swift Current, so we're really excited about that. The walk has constantly grown every year, specifically in Swift Current. Last year, we saw upwards of 100 people, and they raised over $12,000 together. So it was a record year for Swift Current.
An emotional walk for many in memory of loved ones who've battled the disease or other family members who have been recently diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
I'm representing my wife and my family and us. My wife's mother was an Alzheimer's patient for the last 10 years of her life. This is a cause that's very dear to our hearts. Supporting each other, learning. It's an educational event. It's an exercise event. It's a fun event. And just getting together and meeting other people and supporting each other.
An event which hits close to home for Austin Poe, a grade 10 student at the Swift Current Comprehensive High School, and why he wanted to volunteer for this year's walk.
Well, my grandpa had Alzheimer's, and my mom was coming and with my grandma here to walk around to raise awareness for them. And I had volunteer hours that I had to do, so I decided that I would come out and help as well.
Walk for Alzheimer events are held nationally each year, raising awareness and funds for Alzheimer's research. Proceeds raised from Saskatchewan walks remain in the province, helping to assist with numerous outreach programs for Alzheimer's patients and their families. Market Square is a summer tradition in downtown Swift Current, featuring live entertainment, fresh garden produce, crafts, and other unique vendors. Drop by Market Square every Saturday at the corner of Central and Champlain. Proudly presented by the City of Swift Current, Standard Motors, Innovation Credit Union, and Burns & McDonnell. Whether you're heading out on the boat or for a swim in an area lake, water safety should be top of mind for all ages this summer. Summer is here, and as you make plans to head to the lake or the local pool, safety should be top of mind when you're in any body of water. This includes being aware of your surroundings, including the depth of the water, if there's any sharp drop-off points, or other hazards.
We always advise that everyone swims with a buddy, no matter how old you are. You should never swim alone, and any small children should be within arm's reach of a child. So if your child is more than 1 arm length away, then you're too far away from them.
And whether you're out on the boat or other personal watercraft, remember to wear your life jacket, as PFDs play an important role in keeping you safe in the water.
Definitely everyone on board should be wearing their life jacket. Transport Canada has mandated that everyone has a life jacket on board. But we would love to see it mandated also that everyone actually has to be wearing them. So I know I'm quite a good swimmer, and I have a kayak, and both me and my dog wear our life jackets when we go out on our kayak. Doesn't matter how close to shore you are or how far you're going or how easy your boat ride you think it might be. You definitely always want to be wearing your life jacket.
According to stats from the Life Saving Society, approximately 400 accidental drownings occur each year in Canada, 20 of which are in Saskatchewan. Well, this brings to a close another episode of Southwest TV News, reporting the stories that matter to you. We always welcome your news tips. You can always reach us here by phone at our studio or by email to contact us at southwesttvnews.com. Also, be sure to join us daily online for the latest news from across Southwest Saskatchewan and so much more at southwesttvnews.com. And be sure to follow us on a range of social media. Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Carol Andrews.